Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Goodeman. We have a doubleheader. April 22 in our 1962 replay, Cleveland at New York. Cleveland Indians at the New York Yankees. This is the first game. These will be games 2 and 3 of the 3-game series. Cleveland won the first game. Latman and Funk combined for a 1-0 shutout. Ford got the loss. He pitched great too. And in this first game, it'll be Dick Donovan, 1-1 on the season, right-hander. And that's for Cleveland. For the Yankees, Bill Stafford, 1-0 on the season. He is a right-hander. And we'll be back with the lineups in just a couple minutes. Stand by, please. For the Cleveland Indians, leading off, Ty Klein in center, Al Luplow in left field, Tito Francona at first, Kirkland in right, Romano catching, Held at short, Phillips at third, Kindle at second, and Dick Donovan, the pitcher, right-handed pitcher. And yes, he is in the lineup, Kathy. It'll be Richardson at second for the Yanks, Tresh at short, Maris in right, Mantle in center, Blanchard catching, giving Elston Howard a break in the first game, Yogi Berra in left, Pepitone at first, and I believe this was his rookie year, I'm almost certain, Clete Boyer at third, and Bill Stafford the pitcher. In game 2, it will be Sam McDowell for the Cleveland Indians in his first appearance, and Jim Coates for the Yankees. And this will be Coates' first appearance. And as you can see in the second game, the Cleveland has the exact lineup. And New York will replace Howard at catcher. He will catch, and Skowron at first rather than Pepitone, and Hector Lopez in left. And I guess now's as good a time to get going with this ball game. We're in Yankee Stadium. Attendance for this doubleheader, 32,638. We've got the ballpark effects in, and the Yankees take the field. Bill Stafford on the mound. We're going with a large dice. Whoops, that's a blue. Sometimes I can't see. There we go. Ty Klein steps in to start it out. Stafford on the mound. Cleveland swept this doubleheader real world. They won this game 7-5. They won the second game 9-3. Cleveland comes in 3-3, 4 on 1 half out from the Minnesota Twins. Yankees 3-4, 5 games out with those 10-1 Twins. Okay, we're all set. Stafford is ready. Here's the windup and the pitch to Klein. That's 4-10, left-handed. Struck him out. 1 away, and we are underway. Here's Al Luplow. .59, left-handed, flies to left for Berra. 2 outs. And Tito Francona is the batter. .56, left-handed, grounder to second. Richardson throws to Pepitone, and the side is retired 1-2-3. Heading to the bottom of the first. Cleveland nothing, Yanks coming up now. Here's Richardson. That's 5-6 right-handed. Double 1-15 goes through for a double. A leadoff double by Bobby Richardson off of Donovan. Kathy for the Yanks. Here's Tom Tresh now. Pitch from Donovan, 6-9. Switch hitter batting left, flies it to left for Luplow. He makes the catch, 1 away. Now here's Roger Maris. 4-10, left-handed, flies to center X, our first X today. That's going to be Klein, a 2-4 on a 13. And he makes the catch. 2 outs. And here's Mantle. Clutch situation. 1-8. And that is a base hit by Mantle. Richardson rounds third and comes home. And the Yanks get ahead 1-0 here in the first. Don't sneeze at Cleveland. They are a pretty good team, or at least average team. They're not bad. They were 80 and 82. And Mantle, though, 1-8 right-handed. Gets the big clutch single. It's 1-0. Here's Blanchard now. Donovan +3, 23 minus 23, 19 max for Mantle. He'll try for the lead. And he is actually being held. He's being held. And he does not get the lead. That's a strange roll to have 3 for the lead with an asteroid, but okay. He was 9 for 9 in his attempts. Mantle on first, 2 outs, Blanchard at the plate. .69 left-handed, flies it to left, and it's Luplow under it, and the side is out. But the Yankees get a run on a double by Richardson, knocked home by Mantle with a base hit. After 1, it's 1-0. Here's Stafford now. He retired the tribe in order in the first. Kirkland leading it off. That's 4-3, left-handed, flies to right X for Maris. Maris 2-3. That's a 1-2. It's going to go through, base hit. Double, actually, on a 1-2. Maris couldn't get to it. A leadoff double by Kirkland. And here's John Romano. .3-7 right-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Stafford. Stafford was 14-9 real world. He's 1-0 this year. Here's Held. .24 right-handed, hit him. Held gets hit by a pitch from Stafford. First and second, one out. For Bubba Phillips. .38 right-handed, lines it to short, caught by Tresh. 2 away. And here's Jerry Kindle, the second baseman. Clutch situation. 5-8 right-handed, struck him out. Third strikeout for Stafford. No runs. The double, leadoff double, and a hit by pitch, both left. We're heading to the bottom of the second. It's 1-0 Yanks. Here's Donovan now. Berra leads it off. The rookie Joe Pepitone is on deck. This was Pepitone's first year. He only hit .239 real world, but he had 7 home runs and 138 runs batted in. He had a much better year in '63, .271 with 27 home runs, and it went from there. He was a pretty good hitter, and his fielding got excellent. Berra will lead it off. Pitch from Donovan, 6-5, left-handed, grounds to short X. Held .334, that's a 19, throws him out. Now here's the rookie, Joe Pepitone. Left-handed hitter. Donovan throws, that's a 3-5 right-handed, struck him out. 2 away for Cletus Boyer. Good morning, Rick. Pitch to Boyer, 3-2 right-handed, walked him. Boyer is on. And Bill Stafford, the batter. Stafford, 3 WR. That's 5-3, right-handed, ballpark slash, right-handed. It's a 4, it goes through, it is a 4. So it's a single by Stafford, first on second, 1 out. And Richardson comes up in a clutch situation. He doubled and scored in the first. Pitch to Richardson, 6-8 right-handed, flies it to center. And Ty Klein under it, makes the catch. This side is out. No runs, 1 hit, a walk, 2 left. We head to the third. It's 1-0 Yanks. Allen, Latman, and Funk pitched real world for Cleveland in this game. Daly, Boughton, and Bridges for the Yankees. In the second game, Gary Bell pitched in relief for Cleveland, Arroyo for the Yankees. Any of them can be used for any game. Except we would look just to make sure Funk would not be doing his third game in a row. And we would probably go with him last. He pitched a great relief stint in their first game of this 3-game series, combining with Latman for the shutout. Here comes Dick Donovan now. He's a 6 NL facing Stafford. 2-3 struck him out. And that's the 4th strikeout by Bill Stafford. Oh yeah. They kind of blur into one another, Rick. But yeah, I'm looking at it now. Yeah, the Dodgers had big hitting and Drysdale was really on. We played that this morning. Here's Ty Klein. 1 out, nobody on. 3-9 right-handed, flies it to left. And that's for Berra. 2 away. And now Luplow. 6-10 left-handed, flies to center X Mantle. 1-8. 5-1. Makes the catch. A 1-2-3 inning for Stafford. Bottom of the 3rd now. Yanks with a 1-0 lead. Dick Donovan at the on the mound. Oh, that's good coffee. Even now. Here's Donovan, the pitch to Tresh. 3-7 right-handed, flies it to center. And Klein is under it, 1 away. Now Roger Maris. Two 7 right-handed, walked him, so Maris is on. One to 19 max with Donovan, not holding him. Mantle at the plate, switch hitter batting left. That's 6-10, switch hitter batting left, grounds it to 3rd X. Phillips 2-11. That's 4-2. And he throws him out at first. Maris goes to second. Mantle is retired. Here's Johnny Blanchard, left-handed hitter. That's 3-10, right-handed, walked him. So it's Blanchard on first, Maris on second, 2 outs, Berra in a clutch situation. 1-7, flies it to center field for Ty Klein. And he makes his 4th putout of the ball game in 3 innings. The side is retired, no runs, no hits, 2 walks, and both left. We move to the 4th. Here's Stafford. Leading it off, Tito Francona. 3-11, right-handed. Ballpark blast by Francona. He's got the power. It's a 4, left-handed, and it's gone. Francona has just hit a solo home run. We'll look at that again, just to double check, but that would tie it up. Francona has end power against right-handers. It was a 3-11 right-handed ballpark blast. He's a left-handed hitter. It's 1 to 19. It was a 4. So it's a home run by Francona. And that is the first home run of the season for Tito Francona. It's a 1-1 game. Willie Kirkland comes up, no outs, nobody on. Pitch from Stafford, 1-6 right-handed, walked him. Kirkland is on, and here's Romano. .6-4 right-handed, catcher X. That's Blanchard, 4-16 on a 12. That's going to be E16. E16-3, that's not good. It's a dribbler in front of the plate, and it's booted by Blanchard. And that is a 3. That is a 1-base error. First and second, still nobody out. First error of the ball game, made by Blanchard. And here's what he held. First and second, nobody out. The pitch from Stafford. That's 6-8 right-handed. That's a base hit. Kirkland scores with the go-ahead run. Romano goes to third and holds. Here's Bubba Phillips now. Held 1-17. Oh, Stafford +1, +3. Oh shit, this is wrong. Donovan is a 0, and Romano is a 0, so that's going to be a 0. And this Stafford will be a +1, +2 as a +3. Okay, held. Not being held. Waiting for that to dry. There'll be a 1-17, 1-20, 1-19 max with a lead. He'll go for the lead. 1-19, and he does not get it. First and third, nobody out. Bubba Phillips, the batter. Stafford still yet to retire a batter. Infield back. That's 5-5 right-handed, pops it up to short. And Tresh makes the catch. That's the first out. Now here's Jerry Kindle, the infield back for the double. 6-3 right-handed, flies it to left X. That's for Berra, 425. 15-4. And it's a base hit. That's what happens. Romano scores the third run. Held goes to third. And that's an unearned run. It's 3-1 now. One out, first and third. Here's Dick Donovan. Whoops. Donovan, a 6 NL. Infield back. That's 4-8. Left-handed. Lines it to second for the second out. Stafford trying to get out of this without further damage. Here's Ty Klein now. That's 5-7. Left-handed base hit up the middle for Ty Klein. Oh, my. That's unearned. 4-0. First and second, up the middle, Kindle, 1-14, 16-17, minus 1-14. The way it's going, we'll have them hold. Here's Luplow now. 2 outs, 4 runs in, 2 of them unearned, on the very costly error by Blanchard, the catcher. Here's Stafford now. 6-6, left-handed, flies it to right, Maris under it, and the side is retired. But 4 big runs for Cleveland. We're in the middle of the 4th. It's a 4-1 ball game. Dick Donovan comes out. Joe Pepitone leading it off, the rookie. He struck out in the second. 5-6, left-handed, triple 1-4. It's a base hit. A leadoff single by Pepitone. 1-13, 1 that's a 0, yeah. Not being held. Here's Boyer now. 1-8, right-handed, flies to center. Klein with the put out. Wow. Well, that's his fourth, fourth of the game. Yep. Oh, actually 2, 3, 4, 5th. A lot of fly balls to center. They're gonna have Stafford hit here. It's still early. Maybe he'll settle down. And that was 1 error. Here's Stafford. Donovan from the stretch. That's 4-7 right-handed. Single 1-12 goes through. On a 4-7 right-handed. 1 asteroid. First and second, 1 out. Maybe the Yanks will get something going here. Richardson. 2-5, single 1-19, it goes through, just past held, and that's going to load them up for Tresh. Tresh switch hitter, batting left. That's 5-10, left-handed, grounds to short, the infield was back. Richardson is forced, and a run comes in. We'll just double check on that. 5-9, left-handed. Wait a minute. 5-10, left-handed. Ground ball short B. It was bases loaded. Yeah. So it's first and third now with 2 outs. At least the Yankees got a run. They'll take it. And here's Maris. It's 4-2. Maris, the go-ahead run at the plate. The pitch to Roger, 1-7, and he walked him. He's reloaded the bases for Mantle. 2 outs. Clutch situation. The pitch from Donovan, 5-2, switch hitter batting left, grounds it to second, and Kindle has it and throws it to Francona at first. The side is retired. It's 4-2 after 5. And Stafford helped the cause with a base hit. Here's Stafford, top of the 5th. His first endurance, the 7th. Donovan, the 9th. Holy cow. Wow. Gonna have to learn more about these people. Dick Donovan. Here's Francona now. Leading it off. He homered to lead off the 4th. And 9 batters came up. 1-7. Grounds it to first, 1 out. Now here's Willie Kirkland. .610 left-handed. Fly ball center X from Mantle. 1-8. 19 makes the catch. 2 away. And John Romano, the hitter. That's 6-12 right-handed. Grounds it to first X. That will be for Pepitone. 327. 23. Takes it to the bag, Pepitone. Nice play. And a 1-2-3 for Stafford. Maybe he has settled down. We'll take a break for a couple minutes here. Middle of the 5th. It's 4-2 Cleveland, first of a doubleheader. Cleveland took the first of this 3-game series 1-0. Latman and Funk combined for the shutout. Ford pitched very well, but the Yanks were shut out. And now it's 4-2 Cleveland in Game 2 and Game 1 of that this 3-game series and Game 1 of this doubleheader. I'm Jeffrey Guterman, and this is the Strat-O-Matic Network. We're back with the doubleheader. Cleveland leads it 4-2. Dick Donovan on the mound. Leading it off for the Yankees is Blanchard. It's a spinner, 1-9, right-handed, grounds it to second. Kindle to Francona, 1 out. Now Yogi Berra, believe it or not. I believe his final year. He played a little in 63. Continued. He hit 293 in 63, 147 at bats. Hit only 224 in 62. He was a great hitter. He really was. There's the pitch to Berra, 1-7, fly to center for Klein. Another put out for Klein, 2 outs. And here's the rookie Joe Pepitone. That's 2-11, right-handed. Single, 1-16 goes through. Pepitone with his second hit today. 1-13. Not being held, Boyer. 3-9, right-handed, base hit, Boyer. Pepitone goes to third. And they'll let Stafford hit. Still early, had 1 bad inning. Here's the pitch, 4-7. Right-handed, single, 1-12, goes through for Stafford, a base hit. The third Yankee run comes home, and Boyer goes to third. Look at that. And he's 3 for 3. And if that happened in real world, you'd say it's unrealistic. If it happened in real world, you'd say if it happened in Strat-O-Matic, it would be unrealistic. 4-7, right-handed, single, 1-12, it was a 9. So it's 4-3. Cleveland by 1 now. First and second, 2 outs. Richardson, 2 for 3 today. The pitch from Donovan. 6-6, right-handed. There's a base hit off Donovan's card. A clean base hit. Boyer rounding third. That's a single to left. 1-12, 1-14, 1-15, 1-16. And they'll let him score. The game is tied. Maybe they shouldn't have let him, but it's too late now. So it's a 4-4 ball game. Richardson with a clutch single. Stafford, this is a 2-out rally. The Yankees with 2 outs, nobody on, 4 straight singles. 4 consecutive singles. Here's Trush, first and second, 2 outs. That's 3-3, right-handed, walked them to reload the bases again. I think they were loaded, maybe not. I don't know, they weren't loaded. So it's bases full again. And here's Maris. Donovan really getting hit here. Six, 7, left-handed, grounds to second, X Kindle. 220. 22, he throws him out. And the side is finally retired, but there were 2 runs on 4 straight singles with 2 outs. And after 5, it's a 4-4 ball game. Stafford comes out. Leading it off will be Woody Held. 5-5 right-handed pops it up to short for Tresh, 1 out. Now Bubba Phillips. 3-8 right-handed, lines it to short. Caught by Tresh, 2 outs. And Jerry Kindle, the batter. That's 5-8 right-handed, struck him out. So Stafford goes 1, 2, 3 in the 6th, and he has retired. 7 in order. Bottom of the 6th now. Donovan, will see how he fares. He's had 2 troubled innings. Was lucky to only let up 1 run in the 4th. Mantle leads it off. Switch hitter batting left. That's 5-6. Switch hitter batting left. Triple 1 to 4. It's a base hit. Mantle being held. 1 to 20. 1 to 18. And here's Blanchard. 3, he gets the lead. And I think pretty much they'll let him steal it because the risk of the error. Mantle steals second. He can do it all. The go-ahead run in scoring position, Mantle. And here's Blanchard. That's 1-7. Pops it up to first for Francona. 1 out. Now Yogi Berra. Six-8, left-handed, grounds it to first. B. And the runner will advance. Mantle goes to third. 2 outs for Pepitone. Pepitone 2 for 3. 3-6, grounds it to second. And Kindle throws to Francona, and the side is retired for the Yankees. No runs, 1 hit. The single by Mantle, he stole second, went to third on a ground ball, was left on. We head now to the top of the 7th. Stafford, in his first endurance inning, it's 4-4 game. And Donovan will pitch. He will hit and pitch. He's a 6 NL, and his endurance is 9. Pitch from Stafford, 5-3, left-handed, grounds it back to Stafford X. He is a 3-0. 5-3-0. And he throws him out. There's no rare play. You have to look for 1 out. I'm doing advanced, folks. Advanced fielding. I'm doing a hybrid of advanced and super advanced, I guess it would follow. Here's Klein, 1 for 3. Stafford throws 1-5, right-handed, triple 1 to 9, and it's a base hit for Stafford, his second hit of the ball games. For Klein, a base hit off Stafford, 1 to 15, 1 to 18, being held 1 to 16. His lead is 2 to 6. He gets picked off at a 10. I'm going to take a chance here for the Cleveland. 5. He gets the lead. Again, 1 to 15, 1 to 18, 1 to 16 being held. Here's the pitch to Luplow. There goes Klein. 1 to 16, he's safe. So Ty Klein steals second. In scoring position for Al Luplow now. From the stretch, Stafford. 4-8, left-handed, lines it to second, and a pretty catch by Richardson, 2 away. and Tito Francona is the batter. 2-6 right-handed, pops it up to third. That's for Cletus. And Cletus Boyer makes the catch. The side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left. We're in the 7th inning stretch. We'll take a break for a couple minutes. We'll come back and perhaps finish this ball game. It's a 4-4 ball game. And here in the middle innings, the pitchers have largely settled down into the ball game. A new law in Florida bans homeless people from sleeping in public. White House believes Iran is preparing an imminent ballistic missile attack against Israel. Jimmy Carter celebrating his 100th birthday today. The oldest living former president and the only former president to live to 100. Markets are down. Dow is down 157, S&P down 55, NASDAQ down 306. They all can't be winners, Joel. And happy birthday to Jimmy. Okay, we'll head to the bottom of the 7th. Dick Donovan. His first endurance is the 9th. Cletus Boyer leads it off, and there's Stafford on deck. Pitch to Boyer, 2-11 right-handed. There's a ballpark slash, right-hander 4, and that's line to shortstop, 1 out. Now here's Stafford. Donovan into his windup. Here's the pitch for 4, right-handed, catcher X. Romano 3-5. That's a re-roll, the whole thing. Okay, that's 3-5. That's a coincidence. 3-5, right-handed, grounds to short X. Held 334, 6-3, throws him out. Boy, I like this advanced fielding. Sure smooths out the ball game. Here's Bobby Richardson, 2 away. Donovan facing Richardson now. That's 4-5 right-handed, grounds it to third for Phillips. And he throws him out. Richardson was 3 for 4. It's a 1-2-3 for Donovan. Both pitchers definitely have settled in to the middle innings. Stafford comes out, his second endurance, full endurance. Kirkland leads it off. 6-7 left-handed, grounds to second X for Richardson, 115. 12. E15. 7. And he throws him out. Wow, one way. Nice play by Richardson. Here's Romano. 4-9 right-handed, single 1, lines it. Oh, it goes through. A liner to third past Boyer. Oh my, so it's a single for Romano. Look at it again, 4-9 right-handed, single 1, and it was a 1. So Romano on first with 1 out. Here's what he held. Held 1 for 2 and hit by a pitch. 4-11, right-handed, grounds to short. Tresh throws to Richardson to get Romano at second. It's 2 outs, and Held is on first. 1-17, Stafford. 1-20, not being held. 1-19, Max, not being held. It's a 3. And he gets it. Oh my, and we'll look at Held be going now. He has to go. We said it's 1-19 Max. Here's the pitch to Bubba Phillips. And he is safe. They shouldn't have thrown, but they did. So Held, the third stolen base this game. We have stolen bases by Mantle, Klein, now Held on second, 2 outs, and Bubba Phillips in a clutch situation. Pitch from Stafford, 3-8, right-handed, lines it to short, caught by Trash. And look at that, 4 pop-outs or line-outs. Too short for Phillips. That's unusual. We're in the middle of the 8th. It's a 4-4 tie. Dick Donovan, full endurance. Heart of the order. Tresh leads it off. Maris, then Mantle. Pitch to Tresh, 5-6. Switch hitter batting left. Triple 1-4. Base hit. Maris. Tresh, I'm sorry. Tresh is on, not being held. Here's Maris. 3-7, right-handed, single 1-3, lines it to second to Kindle. 1 out. Now Mantle, 2 for 4 today. Donovan throws. 5-8. Switch hitter batting left, flies to center. Again, another put out for Klein. 2 away. And here's Blanchard. Ooh, I like these spinners. 110, the ballpark slash left-handed. Left-handed, and it's a liner to second. And the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left. It was a single by Tresh. And we head to the 9th, a 4-4 tie. Both pitchers really tough here in the middle to late innings. Kindle will lead it off, top of the 9th. Pitch from Stafford, 5-8, right-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Stafford, third strikeout. I don't keep that stat anyway, but still. And there's going to be a hitter for Dick Donovan. How do you like that? He went 8. Allowed 12 hits. He walked 5, struck out 1, and allowed 4 runs. Let's see who's going to come in. They had no pinch hitters in the entire. By the way, we're going to go with Latman, even though he started recently, but he relieved in this game real world. I'm going to need to check that, because if he didn't pitch a lot of innings, that might be why. This is going to be the first at bat for Walt Bond, a left-handed hitter. We'll check on Latman later. This is, I've been saving his at bats. Of course, it would be ideal having him hit with runners on, but he can still give him the lead. Look at that card. 6 home runs, 50 at bats. Walt Bond, I don't think I've used him, no. Okay, Bond, left-handed hitter. Look at that card. That looks like a Barry Bonds card from the time he hit something like 1,000 home runs. 1 out, nobody on Stafford. As long as you don't hit the 1 column, you're somewhat safe. But look at his 3 column. God, 380. The pitch to Bond. That's 210. Oh, he grounds it to first. And Pepitone takes it to the bag. 2 outs. And here comes Ty Klein. .46 left-handed, walked him. So Klein is on. 1-15, 1-18. Being held 1-16. He's going to go for it again on a 2-6, picked off at 10. And he does not get it. And just almost picked off back to the base safely. Klein on first with 2 outs. Here's Luplow. Pitch from Stafford. 1-8. Flies it to center from Mantle. And we're going to the bottom of the 9th. Let's see about Latman. See how many innings he pitched on the 21st. I don't mind using him, but Latman, wait a minute. Latman, I was just talking about Latman. Sure. He pitched 6 1/3. 6 1/3. I can use him. Sure. If they used him in real world, I could use him. Let me see if he's worth using. 4.17 ERA, maybe not. Bill Daly, right-hander. Don Rudolph, left-hander. It's going to be Rudolph. Don Rudolph will be coming in. Rudolph has a record of 1-0. And a 0.00 ERA in 2 innings pitched. -3 hold. So Rudolph, 1 Don Rudolph. Rudolph died at age 37. He played about 8 years, 6 years. He was killed in a truck accident at age 37. Don Rudolph, killed in a truck accident. He owned a construction business. Count your blessings. Okay, Rudolph taking his warm-ups. Berra, Pepitone, left-handed hitters will be up this inning along with Boyer, right-handed hitter. Rudolph is ready. Here's Berra now. 1 swing can end it. Rudolph, 4-4 tie. Pitch to Berra, 4-4 left-handed catcher X. That's Romano, 3-5. 5-3. And he pops it up. And Romano makes the catch, 1 out. Here's Pepitone. High 1 column. Actually, well, okay. 412 left-handed, flies to right. Kirkland, under it, 2 away. And here's Cletus. 3-6, 1-13. This game is over. Rudolph gets the sign from Romano. The windup, the pitch to Cletus. That's 3-2, left-handed, lines it to third, right at Phillips. We're going to extra innings. We're going to extras in a 4-4 tie. This will probably be Stafford's final inning. Boughton, Daly, and Bridges pitched in Real Worlds. Boughton is okay, right-hander. Bridges is good. 3.14, 72 innings. And Daly is okay. So Bridges is probably their best reliever, but they have ample relief, along with Arroyo, though, who had a bloated ERA. Coates is also a reliever, but he starts the second game of this doubleheader. Tex Clevenger, but only 38 innings. I don't think I've used him yet. Yes, I have, but he had no innings. Wow. For some reason, he had no innings pitched. I'm going to go with Bridges, if needed. We'll take a break for 2 or 3 minutes, and then we're going to come back to the top of the 10th in a tie ball game. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. I'll be right back. Woo, Lord. Whoa. Well, we move to the top of the 10th, and Stafford will pitch a 10th inning with full endurance. Heart of the order, Tito Francona leading it off. Then it will be Kirkland and then Romano. Hello, Mike. This is the 5th game I'm playing. The first game started in the 3rd because it was a continuation. The plan is to play the 6th game, which would be game 2 of this doubleheader, if I am able. I am now exhausted of caffeine. Too much. We may not go into game 2, we'll see. I don't think so. Here's Stafford now, the pitch to Francona. That's 3-4 right-handed, grounds it back to Stafford. He throws him out, 1 away. Now Willie Kirkland, the batter. Six, left-handed, flies to right. Maris under it. 2 down for John Romano. Three. Grounder to second. Richardson throws it to first. A 1-2-3 for Stafford, his last inning. We move to the bottom of the 10th. Stafford pitched 10. 6 hits. The pitchers really settled down after the earlier innings, or the 4th inning for Stafford. Stafford walked 2, hit 1. Struck out 4. Yeah, I'm done, folks. You know, it looks great, the idea of playing all day, but he ends up having allowed 2 earned and 2 unearned. And Marshall Bridges will be the pitcher if needed. I shouldn't have even put this in. I'll wait. And Don Rudolph, in his 2nd inning of relief, his endurance is 3. There's a hitter for Stafford. Phil Lynn's pinch hit, so did Hector Lopez and Elston Howard. I'm going to bring in Howard to end this once and for all. Howard is starting game 2. Howard, the pinch hitter. Rudolph, left-handed pitcher. Here we go. Rudolph. The pitch to Howard. 1-8. And he grounds it to second for Kindle. And he's thrown out, 1 away. One 1-8 left-handed. Here's Bobby Richardson now. .612 right-handed, grounds it back to Rudolph. Rudolph 416. That's 16-4. He's an E16. That's, yeah, E16. .11. That's going to work for him, I think. Yes, he throws him out. 2 away. And here's Tom Tresh. 2 outs, nobody on. Tresh has some power. Rudolph gets the sign from Romano. 4-8. Switch hitter batting right. Grounds it to short. 4 held. And he throws it to first. We're going to the 11th. 4-4 tie here. Marshall Bridges is the new pitcher. Bridges has no record. He pitched 1 1/3 scoreless innings. He's a +2, +4. That could be a problem. Marshall Bridges coming out to take his warm-ups. Marshall Bridges, he died age 59, 1990. Left-handed hit pitcher. His first year was 59. He was nicknamed Sheriff and Fox. He was known as a teller of tall tales and an instigator or victim of elaborate practical jokes. During 1963 spring training in a Fort Lauderdale bar, because the Yankees played spring training in Fort Lauderdale, a disagreement between Bridges and a female patron, resulting in her shooting him in the leg. This annoyed the Yankees brass, and they sold his contract to the last place Senators. He died of cancer. Marshall Bridges in to pitch. Top of the 11th. Whoa. Here's Woody Held now. Held has power. Pitch from Bridges, 3-5. Left-handed, single 1-19, goes through. The go-ahead run, he's a 1-17, 1-21. Not being held, 1-19 max, it's a 3. Does not get the lead. Here's Bubba Phillips. .58 right-handed, struck him out. 1 down for Jerry Kindle. 1-3. It's a ballpark slash against the left-hander. He's a right-handed hitter, but that's going to be a line out to short. And there'll be a hitter here for Rudolph. Rudolph pitched 2 innings. Perfect. Bill Daly will be the new pitcher for Cleveland. Daly has no record, has pitched a scoreless inning. He will be a +1 hold. Let's see who's coming in to hit here. With 2 outs and held on first. It will be Chuck Asegian. Chuck Asegian. Asegian steps in. Maybe not. Yes, no, he plays soon enough, April 25th. For some reason, he's out, maybe a minor injury. We're going to use him. Here's Asegian, right-handed hitter facing Bridges, 2 outs. The pitch from Bridges. 1-9. It's a swung on. That's a drive hit out deep. Home run 1-3, and it's gone. Chuck Asegian has put Cleveland ahead 6-4. With a 2-run home run. Let's look at it again. Off Bridges. It was 1-9 left-handed. Home run 1-3 on his card, clean, and it was a 3. Boy, did it get quiet here in Yankee Stadium. That is the first home run of the year for Chuck Asegian. So he did his job. And here's Ty Klein. 2 outs, nobody on. But for you Yankee fans, Maris, Mantle, and Blanchard due up in the bottom of the 11th. Here's the pitch to Klein now. 3-11, left-handed, pops it up foul territory, third base side. Boyer makes the catch, and the side is retired. But 2 big runs on a 2-run blast by Chuck Asegian, a pinch hit blast. We're going to the bottom of the 11th. That will make Rudolph the winner, and Daly for the save, and Bridges the loser. Here's Bill Daly in to save it now. Leading it off, Roger Maris. Yanks down by 2, 6-4, bottom of the 11th. Pitch from Daly. 3-7, single 1-3. Whoa, it's a liner to second, caught by Kindle. 1 out. Now here's Mantle. Switch hitter batting left. That's 6-2. Left-handed, flies it to left X. We should have brought better fielders in if possible. Laplow, 3-15. 23. Makes the catch. And they say better late than never. They may not have better fielders. They have Asegian, but I'm not going to pull a switch like that here. We'll just take our chances. Here's Blanchard now. 2 outs, bottom of the 11th. Nobody on. Yanks down by 2. Here's the pitch from Daly. And that's 5-10 left-handed. Grounds to third X. This might be the ball game. Bubba Phillips, 211. He's a good fielder. 211, 17-2. That sounds like it's going to be the ball game. It is. And just as Cleveland won 7-5 in real world, they win 6-4 in 11 in the replay. I'll be back with the recap in just a couple minutes. Well, that does it. The final score, Cleveland 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. Yankees 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. Real tough loss for the Yankees. It was the 2-run home run by Asegian off of Bridges that won it. I don't know what else there is to say. Donovan and Stafford were each a little shaky in the first 5 innings. Then they settled down. And, well, Rudolph gets the win, and according to my records, that is the second win. Yes, he's 2-0, all in relief. He has now pitched 4 scoreless innings in this very short season. Bridges gets the loss, 0-1. I'm not sure who I would say star of the game is, but it was well played. I thought it was good. The second game, I'm going to wait. I think what I'm going to do is set this up for 6 p.m. I'm going to play it till at least 7 without cannabis, and then I'll take my final hits at the end of it. You all take care. Kathy, thank you. Mike, thank you. Phil, thank you very much. I pronounce it Luplau. I know it's Luplo, but I go with Luplau. I hope that's okay with you. Joel Horland, thank you. Rick, thank you. And Philip, thank you. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well. And I'll catch you all next time. This has been a broadcast of the Strat-O-Matic Network. Cleveland has now taken the first 2 of this series, and I will start game 2 tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. They've won 3 in a row, Cleveland. Yankees are 3-5, 5.5 out. I wonder if it's time to start worrying if you're a Yankee fan.